Greetings to the smartest part of my audience who is interested and not feeling lazy to go through the numbers. As I mentioned on the name of this video, today I'm gonna analyze Dubai properties market on the third quarter of this year, 2022. The third quarter had an outstanding performance, supporting upward trends in sales transactions in Dubai in this year. The registered sales reached 25,490 transactions worth over 69 billion dirhams, to be the highest record among all other third quarters in the past 12 years. I will display all the numbers here on the screen so you can see yourself. And traditionally, already in my channel, let's compare volume of sales on off-plan and existing properties. In the chart, we see the sales of existing properties again were more than off-plan properties. Green color represents ready existing properties and the blue one stands for off-plan. In the third quarter, over 53% of all sales were for existing properties and secondary market, and around 46% were for off-plan properties. This in terms of volume. The off-plan market transacted 11,735 properties worth of total 24.5 billion dirham, and the secondary market transacted 13,755 properties worth a total of 45 billion dirham. Comparing the third quarter of this year to the second quarter, the off-plan transactions in third quarter increased by 29%. And the secondary ready property transactions increased by only 2%. So we can see here the higher demand for off-plan properties. I guess the reason in increasing demand for off-plan in the fact that in off-plan you don't have to pay the full price of the property at the same time. Sales with the mortgage had a total transactions 5,252 with value of over 31 billion dirhams. Moving further with the mortgage transactions, here is the comparison of the mortgage transactions in the last 7 quarters. In comparison with the last quarters, we can see a slight increase in mortgage transactions. Now let's have a look at the most popular areas all over Dubai where most of the buyers were looking to get a property. In the chart of residential apartments, we can see the most of the transactions were in Business Bay area, 2,860, with a total worth of 4.5 billion dirhams. Is followed by Jumeirah Village Circle, GVC, with 1,428 transactions with total worth of 978 million dirhams. The most valuable area was Palm Jumeirah again, with total sales over 4 billion dirhams and only 551 transactions. The top master development in villas again was the Mak Lagoons with 1,473 transactions worth 3.8 billion dirhams. The second in sales transactions was Madinat Al Matar with 469 transactions and total worth of 937 million. And the most popular areas for commercial units are Jumeirah Lake Towers and Business Bay. In the third quarter of this year, the leader was Business Bay with 279 transactions and is followed by Jumeirah Lake Towers with only 181 transactions. And the most valuable this time was Dubai Marina with total worth of 262 million dirham and only 49 transactions. Let's have a quick talk about the rental market as well. In this quarter were initiated 72,689 new residential rental contracts, and the total number of contracts renewed were 68,055. Gross rental yields of apartments are growing rapidly due to the rental hikes in the city. By the end of the third quarter, the gross rental yield stands at 7.3% compared to the 7.1% from the previous quarter. During the same period of the last year, the gross rental yields of apartments was just 6.2%. Villa gross rental yields have increased this quarter as well. The current gross rental yield for villas in Dubai stands at 5.8% compared to the 5.6% from the previous quarter. By the end of the same period of the last year, the gross rental yields for villas stood at just 5.3%. Now another tradition on my channel, latest property news. Number one and the biggest news for the market is the relaunch of Palm Jebel Ali. Just imagine, brand new, huge waterfront area where so many modern real estate projects will take place soon. I already have many friends interested in taking a property in Palm Jebel Ali. The master developer Nahil confirmed that the Palm Jebel Ali master plan is being revisited. Further details will be released due to the course. The largest penthouse at Atlantis, the Royal Residences, has been sold at 163 million dirhams, which is around $44.5 million. It's the same penthouse I show you in my video about the Atlantis Royal Residences, and if you are interested, you can go back and have a look at that video. It is one of the highest valued property sales so far in the city. I was hoping that one of my friends will take that penthouse so I can go visit sometimes. But it's okay, I have another upcoming penthouse with even bigger size, and I will be sharing with you details soon, so this time don't miss it. Dubai Land Department has signed a preliminary agreement with Dubai Chambers to enhance the investment environment and transparency in the Emirates rental properties market. The agreement will allow business councils and groups under the umbrella of Dubai Chambers to own and rent real estate and offices in the Emirate to support the business community. Nahil, the developer behind Palm Jumeirah, has unveiled a new master plan for Dubai Islands. The project, formerly known as Deira Islands, is aligned with the Dubai 2040 Urban Master Plan. The islands will be home to more than 80 resorts and hotels, including luxury and wellness resorts. The project has more than 20 kilometers of beaches, about 2 square kilometers of parks, as well as open spaces and premium golf courses overlooking the Arabian Gulf. Dubai's biggest listed developer, MR Properties, agreed to fully acquire Dubai Creek Harbor with Dubai Holding for 7.5 billion dirhams. Dubai Creek Harbor is the major development. Located along the Emirates waterfront, features 78.5 million square feet of residential space and expected to house 200,000 people when complete. The transactions will be beneficial to MR shareholders as it will allow MR full control over the strategically located land assets of Dubai Creek Harbor, including entitlement to 100% to its generated profit, the company said. Russians are now the top property buyers in Dubai. In this quarter, they are surpassing Indians, British and Italian investors. Buyers from Britain came in second, down 43% from the previous quarter, according to its data, followed by India, Germany and France. And Russians, but non-resident buyers, increased by 11% from the last quarter. Dubai Land Department has unveiled more details to the new rule that requires to register all cohabitants in residential units. According to fresh directives from the DLD shared with the media on 8th of October, residents only need to declare the number of cohabitants living with them. All other personal data is optional. Residents who have yet to register details of co-occupants are only required to declare the number of cohabitants living with them, the Dubai Land Department has clarified. And I bet you have a question why. That was my first question as well. I guess the reason is that authority is working to develop a comprehensive statistical record of all the residents living in the Emirate. Dubai's most expensive residential villa so far has been sold for 302 million dirhams. The 8-bedroom ultra-luxury property has been built over 4 levels, basement, ground, first and second floor, on a plot of 28,000 square feet. The 300 million plus dirham villa amenities includes a home cinema, bowling alley, gym, hammam, sauna, infinity pool, jacuzzi, game room and terrace seating area, among others. As for now, it's the most expensive residential property sold. Okay, that's all I wanted to share with you today, and now I wish you to have a nice day, nice afternoon and nice evening. And please don't forget to subscribe, like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. And I will see you soon on my next video. Bye.